6-month article in the Texas Saltwater Fishing, we talk about positioning, about how important it is to position yourself to where you're casting at angles to the structure, okay? Never is that more important than on days when, and dog days of summer, when we don't have much wind and we're depending on current to sweep a bait in to the structure where we believe the game fish are set up waiting for current to bring bait to them. That angle that you set up in, whether it's inshore or offshore, depending on water depth, depending on wind direction and the area that you're wanting to fish, that angle and that positioning and maintaining that position throughout the wade is critical to the success of your day. In the article you'll read, I'll go into greater depth on that, but I'm a huge believer in getting my people in the right line. Everybody's at an angle, we're throwing at an angle to the structure, we're letting the wind or the current sweep that bait in naturally to the structure. And when that happens, you're gonna get an instinctive bite. And what an instinctive bite allows you to do is it allows you to catch fish when fish aren't really supposed to be, when we think fish aren't supposed to be being caught. You know, major and minor feeds are super important, but that's not the only time you'll catch them. And you won't only catch them when they're feeding. You will catch them when you present a bait to her in a very natural way, in a position that it draws on her instinct to feed. That's when you catch them. And when you get to the point to where you do that 9 out of 10 cast that you make, you're on your way to being a very, very successful angler. All right, okay, that's this month's tip. Thanks for reading the magazine and supporting us for all these years. I know Everett and Pam appreciate it, and the writers for the magazine certainly appreciate it. Okay, see you on the water. Have a good